Okay, we're going.
Come along with us on a journey of meandering exploration. We will laugh, we will cry, and most importantly, we will waste an hour so we don't have to hang out with our families. Whether we're bringing the sexy or telling you to fuck off, Teddy, Ashtray, Oracle, and Mystic will do it with enough enthusiasm to barely keep you awake. So strap in and strap on for another ride with the only show on the internet that has more episodes than viewers. This is the Red Eye Report.
Okay.
In this episode of the Red Eye Report, we discuss parents. We inform the ladies of the evening of our nefarious intentions. And as usual, we get on with our lives, even though we have an unhealthy hatred for Gwyneth Paltrow. With me this week is the fluffy teddy bear. Other than forcing his son to beat Mario 3 before he can finish his math homework, it's been pretty smooth sailing raising that little guy. Yeah, see? Teddy doesn't even have anything to say. Next to him, we have a soot-covered Ashtray. Ashtray's son is way too young to know where his skills truly lie. Will he become the world's best dancer? Maybe a leader in the field of STDs. Getting them, that is. All we know is that, however, Ashtray chooses to vicariously raise his son, that's his business. America.
Yep.
We've also got an all-seeing Oracle. He doesn't need to push his son toward anything. That little beast has already held up a bank and felt up multiple third graders at daycare. Fucking pimp.
That's right.
Last and least, I'm the mystic. I've always made sure to instill an aura of neediness in my daughters. Let a man take care of you, honey, I would always say. Then when he's not looking, sleep with the gardener and take half his fucking shit. And this is the Red Eye Report.
Gotta raise them right.
God damn right.
Okay.
Whoa, dude. Don't be a dick.
Okay.
All right.
My middle name, you know this. Y'all fucking know this.
We're benefiting. I don't even know. I don't even know what fucked up animal we're benefiting this week. Like,
Oh, what was that thing that Captain Cockaroo?
Sure. Captain Cockatoo. Cockaroo. I think somebody said cockaroo, though. They probably
Cockaroo.
just hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
He's like, you know how they breed dogs? And they got like cockapoos and shit.
Right.
He's like a kangaroo, cockatoo.
He's a cockatoo
Like
and a
mix.
rooster. Cross.
Yeah, there you go.
what-
Cockatoo.
Was
and a
this the
rooster.
island of Dr. Moreau?
Dr. Moreau
Yes,
type
it
shit
is.
right here, yeah.
It is.
The,
All right.
the Dane County Humane Society
This
is
is Dane
taking
County,
on
bro.
right. They're getting they're starting to diversify into black market genetic engineering.
Somebody should look into these fuckers, man.
The DCHS don't fuck around. Anyway, we're talking about kind of shitty parents tonight. Or are they? We'll decide. Number one is Marv Marinovich. Don't know if you guys have ever heard of this guy. He was a lineman and captain on USC's 1962 national championship team. He also would lead them to a title in the 80s, I think, as a coach. So he had kids. And well, he had a son, I should say. And he basically tried to make his son into the perfect football quarterback. So he forbade Todd from eating sweets, transferred the rigorous training methods he used at a very young age. So this dude was like fucking, they called him the first test tube quarterback, basically. So in 1998, where was it at? Yeah, they called him the Robo QB. So he fucking basically just treated his kid like shit and lived through him vicariously, trying to make him into, you know, fucking Todd Brady or whatever. So Todd Marinovich played in the fucking, he ended up playing in the NFL. He went to USC, like his dad. He won the Rose Bowl. 2 years later, he was arrested for cocaine possession and seemed to crumble under pressure, obviously. So he had a brief NFL career with the Raiders and then played Canadian Football League. And now he's a painter.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's gay as well.
Like house painting or like
just throw that in
no,
there.
he's just a painter. Like he's just like fucking.
He's like, yeah, I'll paint your bathroom. Sure.
No,
I need the money.
Yeah, so that didn't work out for Marv, making his son into the perfect quarterback because
so was Marv an NFL quarterback or something?
No, he was a lineman.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yeah, basically, and this was in the late 70s too. So, there was no like travel teams and nutritionists and shit like that. And like kids were just eating ho-hos and fucking out doing drugs and shit. And Todd Marinovich is stuck at home fucking probably lifting weights with his dad.
Well, all those great like old photos of like old football players and shit, they're like smoking cigarettes and stuff on the sideline.
Just drinking a beer and fucking smoking and shit.
Right.
I seriously, this could be like a fucking one of those. This could be like one of those Mandela effect things, but I swear to God, I saw a fucking tight end for the Packers in like the mid 90s drinking a beer and trying to hide it on the sidelines. I mean, I forgot who it was, but I swear to God, I saw that.
Yeah, I believe that.
It may just be a fever dream, I imagined. Who fucking knows? So anyway, next, number 2 is Carl and Bonnie Lindros. You guys ever heard of Eric Lindros?
I've heard of Eric Lindros, but I don't remember who Eric Lindros is.
Right. He was a hockey player. He was super good. I guess he was tall, strong, had a beautiful shot. I remember the name as well. I never really knew who he was. But I guess his parents were fucking nightmares. They were like, who's that fucking dude that had the 3 kids that played in the NBA? And he like played the same time as Jordan. Yeah, LeVar Ball.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
LeVar Ball. Yeah.
Yeah, like so these were like the white LeVar Balls, but like with some Karen. You know what I mean? So the guy played for the Phillies or the Phillies, the Flyers, Philadelphia Flyers. And his mom, I guess, one time told a player, every time I talk to male reporters, they look between their legs after they're finished.
Wow.
Like, don't even really know what that means. It's that she's that emasculating. You know what I mean? Yeah. So basically, like they would control who was going to draft him and shit like that. When he was 16 and eligible to be drafted to the juniors in the Ontario Hockey League, they told the Sault Ste. Marie, I don't know if you say that, Sault Ste. Marie, the team with the number 1 pick, to pass on their son. And when they didn't, they basically made the dude's life a hell until they traded him.
Wow.
And they did the same with the Quebec Nordiques in the actual NHL. So and Quebec traded Lindros to Philadelphia, receiving pieces of an eventual Stanley Cup championship just to placate his parents because they wouldn't fucking leave them alone. Like they would fucking call him all the fucking time. They would fucking write him letters and shit, like criticizing everything that fucking, it's just insane. Like It's those parents that you see on the fucking sidelines at baseball games, like getting into fights with refs or umps and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking, but like at the professional level, this is a grown fucking man,
right?
Playing fucking hockey. Anyway, all right. Number 3, Mike Agassi. We've all heard of Andre Agassi, I assume, right?
Yeah, the tennis player.
Well, his dad was a boxer, and they lived in Vegas. So basically, I think his dad was kind of a piece of shit, basically. I don't know that he was just like even that great of a, like those other ones probably love their kids. I don't know that this dude really did.
A little bit too much, huh?
So like, yeah, so he would often lose a lot of money and make fucking outrageous bets. He bet fucking Jim Brown, the football running back,
player.
$5,000 in the 80s that his 9-year-old boy could beat him in tennis, and Andre did.
Wow.
And his dad used that to his advantage. Like, he made a lot of money off of his kid being this good at tennis. And they don't know really, like Andre has even said that he doesn't know if he would have been a tennis star if his dad hadn't just fucking basically used him as a tool to make money. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, so he even said one time, maybe I was a tyrant, hard and severe, but I repeat, it's better to have a father beside his son in the sport than his coach. So it's fucked up. So Andre actually went on to marry Steffi Graf, who her father was even worse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he stole her money, fucking convicted. He's actually convicted of tax evasion. For stealing her fucking money and shit, dude. Like, these parents are fucking pieces of shit. So yeah, Andre Agassi, he wrote in his memoir or something in '92 when he won the Wimbledon. His father said, "You had no business losing that fourth set." That's what you say to your kid who just won the biggest fucking tennis tournament on the planet. Fucking insane, dude. All right. Roy Jones Jr. or Sr. I'm sorry. Roy Jones Jr., obviously his son. Boxers, both boxers. So yeah, just as bad as fucking the other ones here. He would chase him around with a plastic pipe, hitting him when he was as little as 8.
Yeah, so it doesn't leave bruises?
I guess.
They don't make phone books anymore.
Why would a plastic pipe not leave bruises?
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Like a wiffle ball bat. Like, it doesn't.
It still hurts. It's gonna leave a bruise.
So both men have said
styrofoam bat, I guess. I mean,
yeah. So both men have said Roy Jr. would flee in tears only to return the next day for more sparring and more smacks with the pipe. When it came time for real fights, Roy Sr. was in his son's corner, constantly screaming at him. Was I harder on him? Roy Sr. once told the New York Times. Naturally. The reason was I knew what it was going to take. I asked Roy, what do you want to be? A participant or a kingpin? He said kingpin. To be a kingpin, it takes being hard. I made them train under pressure, constant pressure. So, do you guys think he's a bad parent, or is he just doing what he did and probably how he was fucking raised? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of this is just them perpetuating the cycle.
Yeah. Well, when you said him beating him with the plastic pipe as little as 8 years old, I didn't know that was with training. I thought it was just him chasing him around the house, beating the shit out of him with a pipe.
No, it was training.
Okay,
yeah.
It was training. Okay.
Then it's okay.
Yep.
It's all part of the regimen.
The abuse is okay.
Right. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, in all of these cases, yes, the parents were psychos or whatever, but the kids. Right. I mean, that's.
Yeah, but
that's
more cases though. What about the parents who act like this and their kids don't? The amount of parents who act like this and the kids don't make it.
That's true. That's true. And then that I'm sure that completely fucks those kids up like massively.
And that's. Yeah, we're going to get to that. Like, these kids were somewhat successful. Obviously, Roy Jones Jr. was very successful, and Andre Agassi, but
right, that first
Todd
football
Marinovich,
guy, right?
Yeah, and Lynn.
I mean, anybody who makes it to the professional level of a sport can,
for sure.
Can be, it's hard to do that. So,
right.
Not being successful in that sport after you make it there, that's a different thing. But being good enough to make it to the professional level is something in of it.
Right.
So Tanya Harding's mom was a fucking white trash psycho.
Right.
Just watched a documentary on that whole scandal recently, and like, remember Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan scandal? Yeah. Like Tanya Harding, like this one girl who's must have been training with her back when they were kids. Like this girl was like only 11, but she was like in the bathroom and could see through the crack of the stall. Like Tanya wasn't like accepting her mother's help for like her hair, and so her mom just like took the big comb and just started beating her in the head with it.
This one here. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, I've seen, if you're black, you've seen somebody get smacked in the head with a comb for not sitting still. So, I mean,
right. But she was white trash.
So again, we're going back to tennis.
All right.
Which is, why are there so many overbearing tennis fucking parents? So,
this is an elitist sport.
So Stefano Capriati, he pushed his 14-year-old daughter Jennifer into the pro circuit when she was 14 to maximize the best years of her career. Or Damir Dokic, father of Jelena, who threatened the Australian ambassador to Belgrade with a hand grenade and was kicked out of several tournaments for various physical and verbal abuses. But the American father of French star Mary Pierce might have been the worst. He started coaching his daughter when she showed an interest in tennis at a young age and soon demanded perfection, exploding when it didn't come. The incidents of an outraged Jim Pierce screaming at his daughter became legend around the tennis circuit. She left the court in tears during a match at the 1992 Olympics as he screamed at her from the stands. He slapped her for losing matches, attacked her cousin for laughing with her after a match, and threatened to kill her. He once encouraged Mary by yelling, "Kill the bitch," from the stands during a match. So she told Sports Illustrated, "You never know what he's capable of. One reason I hesitated to break away is that you just don't know what he might do." So she was literally scared for her life.
Wow.
In 1993, the Women's Tennis Council banned Jim from attending tournaments. Mary was given a bodyguard, and her father's picture was given to guards and posted in ticket booths at tennis stadiums. Yeah. After she was rid of him, she won the Australian and French Opens and reached 4 other Grand Slam finals.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Right. So the last one before we move on to the super successful ones I want to talk about. The Great Santini. You guys ever heard of the Great Santini?
Not familiar.
It's like a baseball player or something?
No, it was a movie with Robert Duvall, just died. It was one of my favorite performances of his. He played a Marine fighter pilot, and he was basically just a fucking horrible father. Like he demanded fucking perfection out of his kids, right? So, but he was actually that character was based on an actual person. His name was Don Conroy, and he was the father of the Great Santini's author. So the movie was based on a book, Pat Conroy. Pat based the novel on his own broken childhood. Like the fictional Ben in the movie, Pat Conroy was a basketball star who eventually played at the Citadel. This story about that's just a story link. Nothing Pat did as a player was good enough. Don demanded more. Even when Pat went to college and started playing well, one incident he scored 25 points in a game. He went to see his dad afterwards and instead was told how badly he played before being shoved to the wall. He said, "You couldn't hold my jock as a ball player," the father said. Yeah. So basically, after college, Pat became a writer and made money off of fucking writing shit about his father. Yeah, like there's a scene in the movie that's actually, I don't know if it's famous, but it's fucking crazy. Like he's at a high school basketball game when his kid is playing basketball just like that. And someone fouls him and he like starts yelling at the ref, the father does. And he's like, "You fucking fouled him." He's like, "You don't come home tonight, kid, until you put him down." Like he fucking made this kid like fucking hard foul this dude and break his fucking leg. Or he didn't have a home to come to. Like that's how fucking brutal this dude was. Yeah. So yeah, I think those are the piece of shit ones. Let's move on to a couple other ones that I don't think necessarily had horrible intentions. They may have just been fucking
too hard on him.
A little overbearing. One, and Ashtray's friend is going to love this, is Jos Verstappen, who is Max Verstappen's father. There's one, Max Verstappen is a 4-time Formula One champion, probably the best driver in the past 25 years, in my opinion, since Ayrton Senna. But there's one famous incident where his father still denies it, but Max says it did happen. So he left Max at a gas station after his kid didn't go for a gap in a race. Like, he didn't fucking take the initiative to like try to pass this guy when Joss thought that he could, and was so mad at him that he made him get out at a gas station and walk home. It was like fucking 30 miles or some shit like that, or kilometers or fucking.
That's the most humiliating thing you can do to a Formula One driver. Make him walk.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, but they have a good relationship. That's the thing. And obviously, see, Jos Verstappen was a Formula One driver. So I think like Roy Jones Jr. or Roy Jones Sr., like, he knew what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew that if my kid can handle this, he's going to be a fucking beast. And he is.
Right.
Like, the guy fucking is just unstoppable.
Yeah, he was back in the day. He hit you with that little chicken and then bow.
Right. Yeah. So obviously it's horrible to treat your kids like this, but if you're trying to create a fucking, an above average human being, sometimes you got to be harsh. Anyway.
Yeah.
You got to leave them at the gas station. I mean, hey, that's better than fucking like threatening people with hand grenades.
Right.
I mean,
right. So,
yeah. I mean, they used to, back in the day, they made you walk home all the time.
So,
fucking threats.
This last one, and this is the reason that I got this idea, is that there's a documentary called The Queen of Chess that came out on Netflix about a woman named Judith Polgar. She's a Hungarian chess grandmaster, widely regarded as the best female player to ever play. But she also has 2 sisters who are almost just as good. Their father was a psychologist, and he believed that geniuses were created. They weren't born. So he basically homeschooled all 3 of his daughters and taught them chess all the time. That's all they did. Her oldest sister, Susan Polgar, became the world's first female grandmaster. See, the thing about chess is that they have women's ratings and they have men's ratings. And that's because a lot of chess back especially in the 80s and shit, was Soviet-based. Women are inferior type of bullshit, right? Like, they even thought that, like, fucking, like a lot of the grandmasters just thought women weren't smart enough and that they couldn't beat you in a chess game, right? So Susan became the world's first actual grandmaster. She had the same rating as men, which blew people away. They're like, they didn't think that was possible. So that's the oldest sister. The middle one.
Accuse her of being, you're trans, aren't you? There's no way.
Right. Yeah. So the middle one also became a women's grandmaster. She's not as good, obviously, right? Still better than 99.9% of the people on the fucking planet. Yeah. But the same year that Susan, the oldest sister, became a grandmaster, so did their youngest sister, Judith. She was 15, and actually she became the youngest person in history at that time to gain the grandmaster title, out of female or male. Like, she beat fucking Bobby Fischer's record.
Oh, wow.
So she was obviously super good. And her big claim to fame was that she actually beat, fuck was his name? The dude that's like fucking, I forgot. No, it's, yes, Bobby Fischer. Anyway.
Marty Supreme.
So here's my question. Did he create, is he right? I mean, he took 3 middle-class Hungarian girls and created 3 of the strongest mined athletes on the planet.
I mean, from the time they were born, you said it was all chess all the time, right? So 15
basically,
years.
That's how he, yeah.
15 years of chess for the youngest one. The oldest one was what, 20 something? I'm guessing, their 20s.
For what? Oh, the oldest, she was only like 20, I think.
Yeah, 20. Yes, I mean, all those years are nothing but a psychologist drilling chess in your head.
Right.
I mean, I would say, I mean, yes, he was kind of right because I think they were kind of trained.
Well, she was 21, sorry, and her youngest was 15.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, they were trained to do nothing but chess. So.
Right. So yeah. So now, to this day, she's still the 8th overall player in the world. Like, she's proven that women can fucking hang. Gary Kasparov, that's the dude, who actually famously said women by nature are not exceptional chess players. But she beat him in a tournament one time, and it was like this huge deal I think it was 1991. It was right around the time that he started playing Deep Blue. Do you guys remember that at all?
Oh yeah.
When he played that fucking IBM computer. Yeah. Yeah. So, there's only, so basically, this is how incredible all 3 of them being grandmasters is. There's only 11 women in the world that are grandmasters. 3 of them are from one family. From a father who did basically a pedagogical fucking experiment. That's what he called it. He details it as a pedagogical experiment he was bent on carrying out with his future progeny. After studying the biographies of hundreds of great intellectuals, he had identified a common theme: early and intensive specialization in a particular subject. So he chose chess.
He chose chess. Yep.
He ended up actually writing a bunch of books, one of them called Bringing Up Genius. But yeah, that's
and his kids no longer talk to him.
No, actually, they love him. That's the thing. Like, that's, well, they don't. I just don't know that they don't know any better. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they weren't. They probably didn't have like sleepovers with fucking, the idiot kids in the neighborhood.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's a trade-off, right?
Right. It's a trade-off, yeah. So, yeah, this is what fucking, this is what he thought too. So, testosterone accelerates development of the right brain and may slow development of the left side. Whereas estrogen, in fact, enables neuroplasticity. So the younger that girls are, when you start teaching them things, the more they're going to absorb, right? Because of the testosterone in the male's body. It's just like a fucking hormone fucking thing, I guess. It's interesting. I really actually probably I'd like to read his book, but I'm never gonna. But
there's always Audible.
Yeah, that is true.
And a long car ride, bro. Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
Anyway,
I got a question for you guys.
What's up?
Any I guess just you. But did your kids do any sports? So did you encounter any of these type of parents that are kind of overbearing and yelling and cussing and shit?
My girls played softball, and no, I didn't really. There were a lot of no, we went. There was a lot of overzealous parents, just being outrageous, but they weren't yelling at their kids or anything. There was actually one dude. I wouldn't say that he was being a dick, but he was he would always stand behind her when she was batting and be like, "Oh yeah, move this way. I got you. Yeah, you're doing good. Oh, come on, you had that." He was, you know what I mean?
Right.
He was trying to be fucking.
Okay, you can't bat
supportive.
For him,
yeah, just talk to him later and be like, "Hey, maybe pull your fucking elbow in or something." I don't know, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Some parents are just fucking whatever. Anyway, all right. Now we're gonna move on to the wet sexy section of thine show. Oracle, Muse 2.
Muse 2. I got a Muse 2 headband.
in the mail yesterday. That's a personal EEG device that measures your brain waves. You can use this for meditation and shit like that.
You're gonna be that one weird billionaire friend, aren't you? You're sitting
You
there
do a
doing
lot of drugs, yeah.
Hey, I live a full life, all right?
You're like a smart Elon Musk.
But anyway, so it's pretty cool, like this little fucking headband thing.
that fries your brainwaves. I mean, reads your brainwaves.
Yep. So
Sends them to China.
put this thing
Yeah.
on, you know, just like that, behind your ears, and then it connects to your
Have something to bite down on at the same time.
it connects to your phone via Bluetooth, and then it's got you hook up your headphones to it, and you go into these meditative sessions, and it can be like different soundscapes. So let's say you're in a forest. The forest will get louder the more kind of chaotic your brain is. It will the volume will get quieter, and
if you're
actually
not paying attention, it gets louder.
Well, it's not about like your eyes are closed and shit, right? So it's about having a calm mind. So if you truly have a calm mind, birds will actually start to chirp. So, and it's actually recording your entire session as you're doing it. So you can, what it does is it makes you a more effective meditator, because you're getting that real time feedback as you're doing it, and you can see like your brain waves. You can see like, okay, yeah, I'm in this state at this how many hertz.
While you're doing it, you're watching
meditation. It's like watching, like, okay, I'm in the zone, losing it, getting it back. All right.
Well, so your eyes are closed, but what it does is it's giving you feedback where it's like, oh, am I actually relaxed or not? Because
quit thinking about boobs.
So you have to actually get your brain waves down to the point where you are getting those chirps. It's pretty neat. I've got some other stuff in my fuck what you think about it, but just kind of working with it, like it's a cool little device.
It's pretty neat, but not.
$250.
Fucking $50.
Yeah, the hardware's.
Damn.
Hey, how many fucking EEG devices do you have, motherfucker?
I don't have any.
Sound like a Scientologist right now. I'm just.
You know what I do have though is $250.
Yeah, right. Hey, it is a huge to have a consumer device to actually be able to do this, and also, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna make my own fucking my own meditation fucking shit.
Of course you are.
With
yeah,
this.
right.
Of course you
Try it, guys. Try it. Sure. All of a sudden, we're all part of the Oracle cult.
Right.
It's a cult.
Well,
it's a cult start.
Yeah, because so you can take this hardware and then you can make your own software and hook the API up to it, right? And
this sounds like brain CRISPR. I don't like it.
And I'm going to talk about kind of why I want to do that in my fuck what you think. But the Muse 2, it's pretty cool.
Word. All right, Teddy, new phone.
I got a new device too, Oracle. Hey man, it's a phone. I can call people on it. It does not fuck with my brain waves.
Yeah, that's what you fucking think.
It absolutely does.
Yeah, it
fuck with your
totally
brain
does,
waves.
dude.
Mm.
I finally got my fucking my Fold 7. I'm happy with it. I like it. I love it. I don't need a tablet. I think it's awesome. Yeah.
Is that the Samsung Fold? Yeah, that's what I have. The older. I don't know. Mine's 2 years old.
Everybody's got foldy phones.
Which one do you have? I got the
Fold.
7. So. Yeah.
I think it's
So
the
does it
5.
have a full screen when it's folded up? Is there a full screen on the outside?
Yeah, there's a full screen on the front. Yeah.
She my cool car.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, and then you just close it. You can have two separate fucking backgrounds, which I really like.
It's like the shit teenagers care about.
But yeah,
how long you had yours, Mystic? The old one? No.
I've had it for 2 years now.
Okay. 2 years.
Yeah.
Haven't had any sort of like screen issues. Sounds like
that works perfect.
Old shit down.
I got the very first flip when it came out. You guys remember that? And that shit broke like 3 times on me.
Yeah.
So that's why
I think they've really come a long way in like 8 years or whatever.
I mean, Apple's got one now. Is coming out with one now. Google's got one coming out. Everybody's got a flipper phone coming out now.
Google's had one for a while. My wife has the Pixel. She's got the Pixel 4, I think, or something like that.
The Pixel.
Hers is wider. It's like scrunched. Like this one is taller, so hers is like scrunched, but it's wider when you open it.
Oh, I didn't realize that Pixel's made a foldable version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Razer has one. It's
Fucking BlackBerry's coming up. No, I'm kidding.
Coming back out with it. Yeah, I like it. New phone.
Nice.
Technology. Yay.
Word. I'm gonna talk about cooking with crack. With Aloysius Double D. We used to do commercials. Anyone who's listening now that hasn't for a while, we used to do some fantastic
commercials.
And I found one of them. Had AI create me some pictures.
Nice.
And
you just
made a little
feed in
video.
the audio and be like, make some pictures from this story.
I did, actually. I didn't even feed the audio. Well, no, did I? Yeah, I did. I just gave it the fucking audio. I was like, listen to this and create a transcript, and it did. And then I just took sections and said, make a picture with this section, and then picked it.
Make them all black?
Huh?
Tell it, make them all black?
No, it just made them black. Gemini is racist as fuck, dude.
What do you mean racist? If you listen to that, they're obviously black.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh, really, my brother. Come on.
Dude.
Oh,
it's still February. We still got 2 days left, man. Come on, bro.
Oh, man. I mean, I was listening to that a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can't wait to check that out. So that's going up on the Red Eye Report.
Flamin' Cheetos.
Sure.
YouTube.
It's already up.
Oh,
I
it
put
is?
it out.
All right, cool.
That cat pee looks more like pea soup.
It had 1 view. So if you guys want to share it and whatever.
Yeah.
My favorite part is where Ashtray's like, see if I let you lick my ass later. Teddy's like, that bitch, shut up.
So is this Ashtray here? This woman that's in the kitchen?
Yeah. It made her way too hot though. It wouldn't make an ugly chick.
Oh yeah.
I was like, make her ugly, and it didn't. It just made her that hot.
Yeah, it can't fucking do ugly.
Right.
She's actually she's got too full of cheeks for being a crack.
Yeah. Right. And a hooker.
Look how nasty that kitchen is.
I know, right? Yeah. He's like, you ain't got to add the Cheetos. I just like them. Anyway.
Worse than elementals.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're moving on to Ashtray. Aesthetic butthole.
I don't know if this is my sexy or fuck what you think, but yeah, of course, slow news day. Amanda Seyfried basically was telling some interviewer, but for this some movie, Testament of Anne Lee, which I never heard of, but apparently they're like, the movie, it needed to be graphic, so like I used a prosthetic butthole. It's like, really? You couldn't just use a stunned butthole? Because usually if the camera's going to be seeing your butthole, like your back's turned to the camera anyways. Some movie called Testament of Anne Lee came out last year, I guess. But just made me laugh about like the idea of like, I don't want the real world to see my actual butthole. Like, how bad is your butthole, Amanda? Like,
right.
And for like a prosthetic,
bleached, we're fine with it.
Prosthetic butthole, someone in makeup had to get in there,
down.
Right?
And, like, get that butthole like tucked in there just right.
See that I was 19 and didn't want to upset anybody, and I wanted to keep my job. That's why.
Yeah, she was talking about
what the fuck?
she was regretting some earlier movie where she
Oh.
She's like, I was walking around naked as a teenager. It's like, well, you were 19. But yeah,
Still
that's
a
how it is in
teenager.
Hollywood. You weren't a big enough star yet.
God, Jessica
so yeah,
was so hot.
apparently there are prosthetic buttholes. There's also
Fucking George Clooney's so hot.
Yeah, they had George Clooney in this story because now apparently George Clooney is no longer going to kiss women in films because of
I heard about that.
He had with his wife. It's like, oh, come on,
because
George.
of what?
All right.
Some conversation he had with his wife, like we're like, yeah, I could see not doing a sex scene or a nude scene, maybe setting like that boundary, especially getting older. Like he's been there, done that enough.
There's another actor who does that. He plays real good villains. He's blonde hair.
You know who you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah. He won't. He won't.
He doesn't.
He doesn't kiss any other woman on camera because he's married. So.
Yeah.
There's
Mike Pence. Is his name Mike Pence?
No. He won't even eat dinner with a woman unless the mama's there.
If he's married, if they're married, don't want to share a kiss with somebody else, whether it's supposed to be fake or not. I mean, that's not. I mean, that's between them and their wives. So.
I also learned the term. Have you heard of a merkin?
Merkin?
Merkin.
Yeah, we're all Americans.
It's essentially a wig for your pubic region.
Nice.
So, yeah.
I feel like you brought this up before.
Yeah, isn't that to hide like the STDs or something?
Merkin?
Yeah,
maybe I did. I guess
you brought it up in past shows.
I must have forgotten the name of it then, because I'm like, I didn't realize there was a name for a
pubic. Picked up my
wig.
Merkin from the dry cleaners.
Yeah, right. It's all fucked up.
Just pick a few scabs and stick it right.
Yeah, they obviously put it in with some Velcro.
Gross.
Is it
Anyway.
like a Kim Kardashian thing or something? It's her company or something?
Oh, probably.
No, man. That's fucked
I remember him talking about it before. So.
Or was that Spanx?
All right. So moving on to the fuck what you think, Teddy. Goddamn global entry.
Goddamn global entry. So I signed up for global entry. Help me get back into the country quickly when you come from another country. My high ass filled out the form wrong. It asked me where I was born at. I put all the shit where I live now. So I had to get it. It's $120 to get it done. I had to get it canceled. I had to give up my. Actually, I wanted to change the form. When I finally got the number to call, when I finally got to talk to somebody, you can't change a form once it's been submitted. So you have to cancel, but you don't get a refund. So I canceled it.
Oh, man.
I talked about this before. I said, and they said it was going to take between 5 and 8 weeks to fucking cancel it.
What?
I'm like, our fucking government guys, right?
What?
So fine. So I get a thing it says like, okay, if I got to check back and see it's canceled. So it was canceled. The day it was canceled, I went back and did another one, figured it out correctly, paid another $120. I get a thing. I get an email today says, hey, there's been an adjustment with your thing. Go and check your status. I go and check my status. They fucking canceled the new one.
Oh, and I'm dude.
I'm thinking because I did it like the same day that maybe
the other one was probably.
It took 5 to 8 weeks to cancel. Why did this one take fucking like a week?
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, fuck, I don't even give a shit about it anymore. But I'll just wait in line with everybody else. I'm like, I got edibles. I'll be fine.
I just wait in line with everybody else. He loves them fast passes. Anytime Teddy can just skip the line, he's all over it.
Yes.
Why? You keep breaking up. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yes. Why not? Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Is it better?
Why not? I don't know. I like keep my money.
Mystic doesn't want to move anymore than he has to.
Look,
I'll wait here.
on a fake ass headset. I spend mine on skipping the line. All right, and you still got your $250. So hey, everybody wins.
You're right. I didn't know. All right, Oracle. Fuck your DLC.
Yeah. Your DLC. All right. So going back to the Muse 2.
Oh, does it have DLC? That's fucked
Dude,
up.
I fucking download the app and like, okay, I get it. When you've got like add-ons and shit that you got to add on. But don't fucking blast me in the face with your donkey dick DLC like immediately.
While you're trying to meditate.
Right?
Why our new DLC?
Like, oh, unlock your fucking like whatever, like neuro fucking stats and whatnot. Like basically 80% of the shit on the screen is locked. And it's like, what the fuck? I just bought this motherfucking thing, right? Like, and I get that you want to upsell some stuff, but also don't make your 80% of your interface that I'm looking at behind a paywall.
Right.
Let me fucking figure out how to use this thing and actually, so I know the value of why the fuck I would want to pay you extra money for this.
Right.
This other
yeah.
shit.
Here's my question. If it's a recurring payment and you're using the thing and your payment fails, does it lock out part of your brain from using that shit again? Is it like now guess what's behind a paywall?
Yeah, right.
Walking around like
fear behind a paywall.
Yeah, not yet. You know what? Leave that up to Meta. I think Meta will probably come up with some bullshit like that. Although I did check out those fucking new Meta AI glasses. They had them at Best Buy. Did you see that fucking Super Bowl commercial with all those?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I went and checked that, or I was in Best Buy, and there happened to be these fucking like sports glasses, like AI powered Meta sports glasses, and I check them out. They're just a pair of fucking like, I don't know, Ray-Bans or whatever, with just like a camera in it and like a speaker, and that's fucking it. It's not like you've got like some kind of like
there's
readout.
no HUD.
There's no HUD. They're fucking sunglasses.
They're on the expensive ones. Those they're just sunglasses with you take a picture and shit and video.
Yeah.
And connect to your phone. They do have ones with a HUD. Those are like they start like $750.
Okay.
Yeah, they do have ones.
I'm gonna say I'd want a HUD. What's the point?
Right.
Otherwise,
Like it's like what the fuck?
Camera.
I'm not gonna pay the money to basically have worse headphones in my fucking sunglasses. Like what the fuck is this?
Let alone the fact that like once people see that little circle where the camera is, and like people get weirded out by that. You know,
Yeah,
it's like,
definitely.
Dude, you got a fucking camera in my face. Get out of here. Oh, it's not recording right now. Sure it isn't.
Sure it is.
I always wondered. You ever see those videos where people just walk along the beach and they just wear like a camera? And it's just fucking walking like,
it's like
the length of a beach.
Thing or something. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like people fucking topless on some of these beaches and shit because they're all in Europe. What do you just? How weird is it that you're just walking around with a camera on your head or your chest or whatever?
Right.
Like clearly just filming people in public at the beach. Like that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great way to make no friends.
Right? Good way to get your ass kicked in Spain. All right.
Some guy in a Speedo is just gonna stomp you.
Right. All right. I'm going to talk about JD Vance. So I'm on my way to work today, Mr. Vice President. Huh?
JD Vance and Power Associates.
Yeah. So he came to Plover, which is the city I live in. I get toward the Mosinee Airport, and they have, so the airport, like fucking the road is just like, imagine this is the road. They got it blocked on this side, or this side going toward the airport and the other side, right? So they're going to come out fucking, and the motorcade is going to go. So they have traffic literally blocked on the highway. Stop.
Yeah.
They come out, fucking this motorcade. I counted 21 cars with lights, 4 Suburbans, and an ambulance. Really? What are we paying for?
Right.
Nobody's ever tried to kill a vice president. Are you fucking kidding? Like, who gives a shit, dude?
That's a good question. I wonder
Give
if
them a couple fucking guys. Like,
yeah.
On the way to work, they had the fucking overpasses. They had cops on the overpasses, like, so nobody could go and, stop there.
Yeah. So
what are they going to take a rocket launcher?
Drop a bag of dog shit.
Right.
Car.
Like, give him a couple guys in an Enterprise rent-a-car. He'll be fucking fine.
Right. Yeah, just a couple of fat,
Get him an Uber
overweight,
driver.
fucking
He'll be
old. Yeah, like local talent. You don't even need to bring your own with the vice president. You know, you just hire freelance local talent.
Craigslist.
Right. You get some Craigslist guards.
Craigslist security guards.
Fucking. I didn't get it, dude. I
That's
was
a
like,
little
We're
excessive.
paying. This is where fucking our tax money is going to fucking escort eyeliner boy around fucking Plover.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Actually, there has been an assassination attempt on a vice president, Dick Cheney, from Afghanistan in 2004.
Oh, in Afghanistan?
Yeah, and again, I'm sorry, it's 2007.
I don't remember that.
Suicide attack. They killed up 23 people and injured 20 more at the Bagram Airfield in Afghanistan.
Okay, well, that was in Afghanistan, right?
Yeah, where it's to be expected.
Dick Cheney also was the CEO of a fucking gigantic, like,
Halliburton.
Yeah, like a fucking, I don't even know what they do, but I know they make a lot of money.
I think they're involved in oil field.
Oil, yeah.
Logistics.
I mean, J.D. Vance just fucked couches, so.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. It would have been great. He should have leaned into that whole thing and just went to a furniture fucking manufacturing place and done his speech here.
Go to Ashley Furniture and just spread.
Or like Marshfield Door.
So I guess I'm not aware of him fucking a couch. I must have missed that one.
I think that was during the
in his book
election.
He wrote about fucking a couch in his book.
I can't remember. Yeah, he like masturbated in between the couch cushions or something like that.
Yeah. He like basically fucked the cushion of a couch in between the cushion.
Why would you put that in your fucking book?
That's what I'm saying. He's an idiot. People ripped on him big time about it.
Yeah, I used to chew erasers, but if I write an autobiography, I'm not putting that shit in there. I'm not, you know.
Well, then your book's not going to follow the comic, Teddy.
Hey, some shit.
Anyway, all right. Dumbass perverts on campus. Oh, you're using a KO.
Oh yeah.
Article.
This one actually had a picture of the fucking dork. Oh, Brandon Burnt, 19. This guy here happened in Madison like last week. So apparently these people are living in this particular residence hall here in Madison. They started having like, you're sitting in your stall, and then like there's someone in a stall next to you, and they're like, whoops, like drop my phone, and it kind of like falls like under the divider, and then they like go and pick it up. Well, this one victim, like, it happened twice, and it's like, he knows too, it's the same fucking blue iPhone. And so I guess he started a group chat with other students in the residence hall. Be like, has anyone fucking had this happen? And other people were chiming in like, yes, like someone dropped the fucking phone under the stall. So they like set up a sting, went into the bathroom. Sure enough, old Brandon comes in. Oops, dropped my phone. This time, like right away, they grabbed his phone and flipped it over and saw, yep, it's on record. And they like forced him to come out, and then like looked, and there was like 40 to 50 recordings he'd been doing in this residence hall.
All you're getting is like somebody's like pants up to here, right?
Don't get me wrong. I don't understand the allure of it.
And it's dudes too.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
The angle's wrong.
Right.
I mean, that's fine if you're gay, but like,
right? And he might
not
be.
Like the male body is just fucking super sexy that you
look at him. He almost looks like a modern version of what's his face from Fast Time at Ridgemont High. Like,
oh yeah, fucking retard Sean Penn.
Penn, yeah.
Spicoli.
Spicoli, yes. Looks like a fucking modern Spicoli. And so, yep, he has now been arrested, banned from the residence hall, and
I hope he gets these.
I'm sure is the laughing stock of Berlin, Wisconsin, where he is from.
Oh, so man, he's even a Wisconsinite? That's harsh.
Let that be a lesson to you perverts out there. Like, you can't just keep pulling the same old dumb trick in the same bathroom.
You gotta
GoPro
mix
like
it up.
everybody else.
Basically, the victim who grabbed his phone, it was the third time he did it to him.
Oh wow.
Wow, really?
Yes.
He's lucky he didn't get the shit kicked out of him,
Right?
dude.
Oh,
I wouldn't
know.
be calling no cops. That motherfucker would be fucking. Anyway, in all seriousness, go fuck yourself, Marv Marinovich. He's probably not alive. That's our show. We're going to be here not every Thursday, but we'll be here sometime at 10 p.m. Central. Make sure you join the conversation at the redeyereport.com or facebook.com/redeyereport. You can also, never mind, like us, share us, or fuck us. We're down for whatever. I'm Mystic.
I'm Oracle.
This is the ashtray.
And I'm Teddy.
And this is the Red Eye Report.
Oracle, you've heard of the backroom game, right?
Oh,